And I mean, it's so tough. And I think about all the people who are, who don't have the blessing of a kid, who are trapped in, you know, that cycle that I was. And I don't know how they do it and get better. And we look at those people as weak and like terrible, but God knows, man. I mean, you don't know till you went through it. And I don't advise anybody to go through it, but just before you're so harsh and throw these people away, they I realize some people are selfish. They don't want help. Those are those are the ones that I have no sympathy for. But the ones that legit want help but can't get it and can't afford it. I was blessed also to be able to go to treatment facilities because I have insurance. And I mean, for people to say, "Well, you just quit it cold," I mean, dude, I don't know. I would love for if you could just touch somebody and give them that amount of that pain level for just a few seconds and let them know like this is what they feel when they're stopping this. Until you understand that, I hate hearing people judge about how they would just quit or whatnot because you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You would not. Um. Uh. Ugh. I don't know. I hate even thinking about it. But yeah, I have really been struggling lately, just living and finding my purpose. I have my child, that is a purpose, but it's very difficult to be a good parent when all you're doing is being a parent. I don't have the leisure. I have some free time, but I don't have the leisure with a hobby I enjoy because I'm so damn anxiety ridden that for me to go like golfing by myself or doing things by myself is hard, and I don't enjoy them because I'm by myself. Look, I'm making this video by myself. Um, I work by myself. I'm a single parent by myself. Like it's I have help. I'm not trying to paint a picture that I'm out here just grinding with no help. Yes, I have help, but it is lonely because the help I'm getting is from my parents. There's there's no brother or sister. There's no girlfriend. There's no even parent of his that wants to participate and could participate like in his life to help. Um, and I have a couple good friends. They know who they are. But they have their own lives too, and I just don't know how I'm gonna meet anybody healthy, um, and you know get trusted again by society. I mean, it's taken a long time to get even a little bit of headway uh, with people, um, and I get it too. But it's hard, man. It's it's tough to keep on your game face and to smile when you're damn near in tears. And another thing about you know the whole opiate withdrawal stuff and like that's all over, but it deadened a lot of emotions. So I'm going through life with not a lot of motivation too. Um, it like I want these things, but I don't have the energy to pursue them. It's just and like my emotions are lagged. Like when my best friend Corey passed, like it took me a while to cry. Like I was at the funeral with my head down and like was like trying to cry because I was hurting so bad, but it was like something wasn't clicking, something wasn't registering right, and I know it was that shit, like the after effects of it. And then like 7 days, 8 days after, that's when the tears just started busting out. I started like just all of a sudden shaking and having panic attacks and like realizing he was gone. And like for a while there, I was literally writing out texts and about to send them, and then I'm like, oh, he passed. So it's affected me on every single level, and I'm I don't know why I'm even posting, because I know most people don't give a shit, because if that's not about their life and what they're doing, they don't care about the next man's plight, and especially somebody's you know mistake that they made. Well, it's their fault. It's not like people don't choose to get cancer. People don't you know some people don't choose to get Parkinson's disease. People think that like I chose to be what I am, and no, that was not the case, man. I just did not know what was happening. I didn't know that a doctor could give you something so strong that it would literally tear your ass apart trying to quit it. And that's where it all started, was from a pill bottle, and eventually it escalated all the way up into a needle. And I just didn't know. Um, I'm, I was innocent for a while. I mean, but I couldn't. I can't play like I was stupid the whole time. But at the beginning, yeah, what ignited the fire of this thing that's destroyed my life over the last 15 years or so. Um, it it was started from a doctor, and my naivety, however you say it, my ignorance to what that could really do. And so I'm guilty in a lot of ways, but it's like I don't know how to make an analogy for how I screwed up. But it's almost like manslaughter. I killed somebody, but didn't really mean to. Um, man, I don't know. I'm just tired of paying for this. Tired of paying for my mistakes. I'm ready to move on to a new chapter, but I don't know how. This chapter was a long ass chapter in my book of life, and I'm ready to move on and do bigger and better things. And I I don't know how to do it, but I am trying, and I just wanted to make a video on something that is near and dear to me and a part of me, and maybe this will resonate with somebody and help somebody, and also maybe explain to some people why I've done some of the things I've done to hurt them. So that's it.